On our next stop on the St. Mark Discipleship Tour, we are meeting with Becky Hazelwood. And Becky is going to tell us what her passion is and how she's involved in acts of discipleship.
Well, my passion really is concern for children and protecting the innocence of children and keeping them safe and out of harm's way, specifically when it comes to domestic minor sex trafficking.
Is that something that is a problem here in Oconee County?
Unfortunately, it is. It's not just limited to third world countries or the big cities like Atlanta.
Right.
And after living in Atlanta for 40 years and coming to Oconee County, I was very surprised to find that it's now a problem in the smaller communities where a demand is growing.
How did you find out about that?
Well, being involved at St. Mark, particularly in United Methodist Women and in the Adult Council, we sponsored a series on Who's My Neighbor. I started digging into demographics about Oconee County and kind of stumbled into this when I started through the UMW hearing about human trafficking and the problems with children at risk.
Is there a particular person that inspired you?
Yes, Dr. Dina Rapp has founded a nonprofit here in Oconee County several years ago, and she's really the one who started the ball rolling on, shining a light on this problem in the upstate, particularly Oconee County, and doing something about it.
And how is it that you're involved?
I think my role is best in creating opportunities for Dina to spread the word. And she's come and she spent a month with us here at St. Mark last fall, talking about the causes of domestic minor sex trafficking and what can be done to curb it. And we're also arranging some training classes on darkness to light.
So who do you train when you say training classes?
We have people here in the church who are interested in that, and those are people who are currently working with children. There may be guardian ad litems. And the whole CDC staff is going to be trained.
Oh, that's excellent. Yeah. I was going to ask you if you go into the schools at all, or if she goes into the schools.
She does go into the schools,
yes. So you help her get the word out and to help prevent children from being abused in this way.
Yeah, and education, of course, is a key way. We may not stop it, but we can curtail the abuse through education. But preventing that sex trafficking of children is really important, because only 1% of the kids who are trafficked ever come out of it alive. The rest don't ever get out, or their life expectancy after they're trafficked is only 7 years.
Those are the kind of statistics that are just devastating to listen to. And I understand what you're doing. You're called to try to come in before the children get in that situation. And to help prevent that. Yeah,
and working in Oconee County and getting exposed to Safe Harbor, you find out that there are really so many families in turmoil. The poverty rate is very high in Oconee County. The literacy rate is very low. And those things combine to make unstable households.
And to put children at risk.
Yeah. So we want to encourage St. Mark people to help out however they can. They can become mentors, participating in Mentor Oconee. And that's a 30-minute-a-week commitment.
Becky, it sounds like you're involved in so many different things. It's you have a deep passion for children and for making the world a better place. And I know this is completely off script now, but many of our St. Mark disciples are involved in more than one thing. And Becky's a perfect example of that. You mentioned UMW and the Adult Council, but I happen to know that she also helps people in our community get paired up with furry friends at the Oconee Humane Society. So if you're looking for a dog or cat to be a forever friend, Becky can help you with that too. And that's what Becky's discipleship is all about, making a difference. Becky, thank you so much
for
meeting with us today.